Hey guys, what's up? It's Merc here from Poleshed Games, and today is the Quest for Gaming at College. I want to take this time to talk about Monday night, which was our first D&D night. It was our first time playing D&D this semester. We didn't play last Monday for the simple fact that we had just come back and everybody was getting back into classes and doing what they needed to do. So, we got together Monday, and the group this time around is a lot more balanced when it comes to archetypes than we were before. Last time around, we had like 2 rangers, a druid, a scout who was a ranger by another name. We had a rogue. We had a fighter that was a ranged guy. We had a bard. So there wasn't really anybody to deal damage. We did have a cleric, but this time around, everybody has played a semester, so we all know what we're doing more. And the DM made sure that the group was a bit more balanced this time around. We have a gnomish knight, who is a bit more of a badass than I thought a gnomish knight would be. And then another player is playing the gnomish knight's twin, which is a gnomish bard. We have a dwarven fighter. We have myself as a human cleric of Palar. We have a druid. We have a sorceress. We have a dragon shaman. We have a beguiler, and we have, I think that's it. There might be somebody, bard, druid, cleric, fighter, knight, beguiler, sorceress. Yeah, so the group is a lot more balanced class-wise this time around. So we had our first adventure there Monday night, which was a cabin in the woods. We did find the one thing we're lacking in the group currently is lockpicking, but that's going to be fixed because the bard is going to take lockpicking, and the beguiler has lockpicking as well. He wasn't there for the entire adventure on Monday, so that kind of hurt us. It took us about 20 minutes to break in a door to a basement where we needed to go to kill some goblins. Once we got in, we killed the goblins. We worked pretty well together as a team. And yeah, so we started at level 1, and as a reward for the end of last semester's campaign, everybody got bumped up to level 4. So that means we're all going to be a bit more prepared for adventures this semester around. The DM also plans on kind of making the adventure paths a little bit more focused so that we don't waste an entire semester hunting down honey and bees for mead, which was the worst adventure ever. Not because it was badly designed, just because, oh my god, it just did not go well for us at all. So that's our D&D group. I'm really interested to see how it flushes out, this semester. I have a good feeling about that. Now, the other group I'm with, we decided we were going to RP on Tuesday nights and board game on Thursday nights. However, with just some scheduling things, we've swapped and we do board games on Tuesdays and we're going to do RPs on Thursdays. So Tuesday, we got together and we played King of Tokyo and we played Zombie Flux. Now, anybody that hasn't played either of these games, they're really good, like, gateway games to get your friends into playing board games with you. Zombie Flux, or any of the Flux games. I mean, there's Pirate Flux, there's Star Flux, there's Monty Python Flux, there's regular Flux. I think there's more than that. Are really simple card games that get really complicated as you play because the rules are always changing. But it's a lot of fun, and it's easy for people to pick up. And King of Tokyo is a kind of dice gambling game where you press your luck to see what you get. I mean, you're trying to get either victory points to be the last one standing in Tokyo, or to kill all the other monsters. And you do that by rolling the dice. It's a really simple game. There's not a lot of mechanics to remember. You explain it one time and people pretty much have it. So it's another great game to get people into board gaming because it's just a light game and it's fun. And games like that are always better to start with than something like, level 7 or Zpocalypse, because Those games, people are like, nope, nope, no, because there's a lot of rules, and if you don't, it's even hard for people like me and the Lich Lord, like to sometimes wrap our heads around some of the rules, like Zpocalypse. We tried playing it once, and we haven't come back to it. The Conan was another game. Really just kicked our asses playing it. I mean, we got done playing it, and we were actually kind of exhausted just from going over the rules and everything else. But they're fun. It's just they're not intro level games to get people into playing board games. Now, tonight, we're going to be playing Savage Worlds after Ragnarok. And the thing about that is, we're restarting the campaign because we only did like 2 games last semester. Everybody's going to keep the same characters. They can change little things if they want. And we're going to try Savage Worlds. I really do like the system. The only thing I'm worried about, after reading over it over the break, is that it seems very map and miniatures oriented. And here in the college setting, I don't have access to my miniatures. I'm not going to bring a trunk of minis up here with me. And I don't have one of those hex grid maps, which I should probably get, but I don't have one now, and sometimes I feel like those are important. So, and I don't know if everybody's going to like the system once we're 3 or 4 games in. So what we're planning on doing is we're going to play 3 or 4 games of that. And then we'll either finish it for the semester if we are happy with it, or we're going to switch to a different game system. Not 100% sure on the game system yet. I'm either thinking either Dark Heresy or Black Crusade, the 40k RPGs. Gamma World, which the only thing I'm a little leery about that is it based off 4th edition D&D rules. I don't like 4th edition D&D. Or Iron Kingdoms, which is the War Machine role-playing game. Either way, the only one I won't have to buy some books for is Dark Heresy, because I have a bunch of books for that. So that might be the one I end up trying. But I know the one player we have is a big fan of the 40k RPGs. He's played Dark Heresy before, so we might give that a shot. That's up in the air, but we're going to be doing something at least in that group. I might end up getting Black Crusade anyway, because it's a game I've kind of wanted to try for a while, and I like that you get to be Chaos, which you're not necessarily the bad guy. Chaos, depending on how you paint it in the 40k universe, can be the good guy. If you want to look at it in black and white, yes, Chaos is a bad guy and the Imperium is a good guy. But if you're willing to look at it in shades of gray, Chaos can almost at sometimes be painted as the good guy, depending on what the goals and motivations are. But anyway, that's sort of the plan for the RPG on Thursdays. Monday nights, this Monday, we are going to be starting a new campaign, and not just here's the tutorial mission. So we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know how it goes. And if you have had any experience with games like Gamma World or Black Crusade or even Iron Kingdoms RPG, let me know down in the comments. Let me know which ones you like the best. Or if you like Savage Worlds, give me your input on it so I can have a little bit more knowledge going into it. So hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, please subscribe, comment, give us a like, share us with your friends. And if you didn't, leave us a comment telling us why. And we'll see you next time here in Pool Shade Games.